tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. Order the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B, all over my roster. I got options, I keep it.
It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. On this very special
Blood pressure, somebody stop us. Running my class, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up cameras. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL Jacob. Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would.
Alongside Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Indiana Pacers. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
To the right side. Here's Turner. Turner with the dunk.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Now here's Westbrook. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Halliburton. They set the screen. Pass to Avdia. Takes the three. Rebound by Van Vliet. Here's Toronto now. 4-point game. On the take. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton on the wing. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Now here's Halliburton. Westbrook right side. And stolen by Murray.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Halliburton outside. And there's the drive. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. They double him with Achua. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And here's Anthony. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Here's Porter. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Halliburton outside. For three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Raptors with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Murray. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And here's Turner from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Turner's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Abdul-Jabbar misses the baby hook, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to Halliburton. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside Finney-Smith. Over to the wing. Inside. It's intercepted. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside for Halliburton. Avdia from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Finney-Smith. That one off the back iron and out. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Pacers. Up 10. Let's take a quick break. And then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Shot clock at 6. Hunter with a double. Launches a 3. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Hunter on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Tice. Here's Mathurin. McConnell outside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And here come the Raptors again. Toronto in transition.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Indiana leading.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hill for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 6. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Here's Akiki. Back to Hill. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Van Vliet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside, Hill. McConnell outside. Pass to Hill. Shot clock at 3. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Tice with a 3. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Murray's got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Tice, right side. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tice has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Batase.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Batase. And here's McConnell. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's the pick. Here's Mathurin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Now Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, Covington. They get it back. Outside for Porter. Another shot. And he lays it in.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to McConnell. Here's Batase. Back to McConnell. Tice with the ball. Launches it. And it's Mathurin missing. Toronto trailing.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Anthony outside. Pass to Achua. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Toronto calls time here. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Westbrook outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the inside.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Halliburton on the wing.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Avdia. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Some changes for Indiana. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To end the run, Abdul-Jabbar misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Cortez shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Batadze. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's a Kiki. Clock at 6.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside, Batadze. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Achua can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bataze. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. The shot by Duarte, no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pacers out in front, delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Van Vliet outside. And Murray launches it from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Now here's Halliburton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds a soft spot in the defense and converts.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Halliburton outside. Driving inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Halliburton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys, showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
And talking about Halliburton, he looks like he could be a franchise cornerstone, Boris.
Well, B.A., he's a very willing passer. He's got terrific court vision. He's shot over 40% from 3 very consistently. He's got size in the backcourt. There is plenty to like.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he jams it home with authority.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Halliburton. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Indiana.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Tipped away. Now here's Siakam. Right side Hunter. Back to Siakam. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Turner covers. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Halliburton goes. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been from Miles Turner.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Halliburton. Tipped. Three-pointer. Hunter can't get it to go. It's Avdia on the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Halliburton with the ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this.
Us, cause we baby, that's man all day. We just can't erect all day. Don't play. Baby, that's man. Baby, that's man. We gon' raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, you ain't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same at all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla, cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn it off. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby, you come show me love. I'm with nobody, look, I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody, look, I keep a. If a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, that's man all day. We just can't erect shit all day. Don't play. Baby, that's man. We gon' raise up on side. We get like this, you wish the day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted, you know he. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Okay. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Doping me. Ice crumb for both a return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta. Show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted ride. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, lean, 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 lean. I get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 shoulder, lean, lean, shoulders, lean. I get your shoulders, lean, I get your shoulders, I get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey.
It's the NBA brought to you by... K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Pelicans playing here with a home court advantage. Taking a look at Toronto. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And, guys, this is what I call one of those boomerang road trips. I mean, it's not long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Young with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Young looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williamson. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Off target at the rim. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Now, here is Murphy. And a wide open look for McCollum. And he's good on the 3-ball.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
For 3, Siakam.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Duncan. And it's good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. Outside for Murray. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's New Orleans. They've got an 8-0 run.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And stolen by Richardson. Young with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Young inside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Poke loose. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Murray. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Duncan. New Orleans leading by 10. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And here are the Pelicans. It's been 10 unanswered points. Kicks it out to McCollum. Over to the wing. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Murray, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Murray nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Alvarado. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Alvarado. Harris outside. Here's Valanciunas. And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting.
The Raptors.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Williamson gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Williamson with the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's tipped. Takes it inside. And finished off by Williamson.
And
using his vertical on the offensive glass. Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
And it's Covington atop the key. Here's the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Can't connect from long distance. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Valanciunas draws the double. Richardson gets a wide open look. And that one's on target from the wing. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs. And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And here are the Pelicans. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. The Pelicans get another chance here. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. New Orleans leading by 20. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Duncan. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
5 on the clock. Here's Young from the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. It's stolen by Harris. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Richardson outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Duncan. Taken away by Anthony. Trying to end the drought. Oh!
That's what you call taking out your do-it-yourself kit. Make the defensive play and make them pay on the other end.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
.29 seconds left here in the second. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Richardson outside. And here's Harris from the arc. No good on the shot. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Harris. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harris misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
For three, Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to McCollum. Pass to Duncan. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam left side. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Young who brings it up for New Orleans. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. McCollum, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now Young. The Trae. And here's McCollum for three. They get the rebound. Young outside. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for your
Valanciunas inside. And here's McCollum for three. It's good from long range. McCollum's got 6. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now, an update on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors' head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
New Orleans moving it around. It's McCollum on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. And so it's New Orleans. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some...
21. The Raptors, 24.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Raptors trailed by 17. Anthony looking it over. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Out to Harris. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
This is the real value of Joe Harris. This guy is so dangerous from deep. He's going to make you pay.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Duncan, up and in on the layup.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Pelicans leading by 21. For 3, Harris bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Van Vliet launches it from deep. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Out to Duncan. Williamson outside. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Out to Duncan. Young inside. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's Richardson on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Duncan.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Now Young. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that...
Just no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like Shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo. With after